All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of I guess my life and doing CS work. Before we get started, first check out the new shelves. Uh, Installed those yesterday. Got some cute little fake succulents up there. So yeah, it looks like there's actually backgrounds to my streams now, whereas before I think it was just like literally nothing there. So that's super lit. Regarding today's stream. I'm gonna be doing. Oh crap. Okay, before we get into that, my bitrate has been all over the place. It's a little bit low right now, and yesterday it was totally crapping out at the end of my stream. And again, there's really not much I can do if the apartment Wi-Fi just doesn't choose to work with me. So if this is really laggy, and I'll keep an eye out for that, I'll probably just end stream a little bit early, and that'll be it. But some stuff we need to do today. We're not going to be doing any more leak code stuff on stream for today. That was fun yesterday. I need to go back to a couple of other software engineering projects for school that need to be touched on, specifically Weave. And basic tasks for today are improving styling on that, just getting some components to look a little nicer. Like a lot of stuff we've kind of done in the past, just inching towards, a little bit more of a user-friendly layout. So let's dive in. Monitor. And again, I'll keep an eye on bitrate and FPS. It looks like we're okay right now, but we'll keep an eye out for that. And let me know like in chat if something looks shitty. All right, eye on bitrate, and we'll switch over. Oh, I'd rather be Salem's Audi line. The shelves. You got a cooler bedspread now too. Okay, I'm on phone, so it's 30-second delay. Yeah, I always had my bed thing. I just don't make my bed too often. So yeah. But sweet, I can't believe you like logged on before I even started the stream. All right, so let's pull up our VS Code. I'm also eating lunch right now, so it's gonna be a chill stream. Y'all can watch me eat my homemade burrito bowl. All right, I'm gonna pop up in Discord too. See where our teammates are at. And I don't think there should be too like any conflicts right now, just because I'm again mostly working on UI stuff for this project. CD end PM start CAPI source benv bin activate last run. Yes, I'm just that powerful. Oh, what the hell did I do? Source benv bin activate and then flask run. Alright, looks like we're already missing some components. Okay, user info. / user info is here / profile. Oh, I'm missing this. All right, for now, I'm gonna go ahead and just comment that out. Edit profile is not defined. Yeah, comment that out too. All right. Am I missing something here? User info. Yeah, wait, actually this is fucked. Let's see, so I'm missing the / profile directory under user info. Info dir did. All right, let's check on GitHub if this exists or if I'm tripping. Oh, by the way, happy Halloween, everyone. I totally forgot. It is the spookiest day of the year. I guess even more spooky is missing dependencies. How's their bitrate? Bitrate's good. Spooky, spooky, spooky. I thought this was really sick too. GitHub changed the little colors for today. Just cool. Look at that. All right. Very cool. All right, I have a feeling that something happened in this commit. Alright, so we got slash profile here. Go to Discord. So it's there in this commit. Front end. User info profile. Oh, what the hell? No, this is gotta be. Fuck, why do I keep doing that? Dude. VS Code, there we go. Okay. I did get pull, right? Hello. User info. Those shared components, user info. That is so weird. Did I mess something up here? Let's see. Go. Deleted profile. Yeah, why did I delete profile? Wow, I'm so stupid. Fuck yeah, I did it. Something wrong, might be. Wow, that's a close call. Apparently I deleted an entire directory. That's awkward. What is the command for force pulling? All right, I think I'm just gonna reset my local code base to whatever's stored on GitHub, because locally I messed up. I really messed up. All right, that was easy. Oh no, not the directory. Yeah, I literally straight up deleted an entire directory. All right, so we can put, I think these we can leave as they are. And cool, that's compiling, which means our application is up. We can log in. Sweet. All right, so let's take a quick glance at things that need to be worked on. We got to fix these. These posts are ugly. We got this unfollow button, which is a little ugly. We got, let's see, your timeline. This page, also super ugly. So, I don't know, like, it's just gonna be a little bit of a grind today, unfortunately. We're just gonna get through some of these, crank some components out, and that is kind of it. Just doing some plain old styling. Let's see. I don't have my iPad today. I just left in the other room, so I'll just be running Stream Manager for my phone. Oh god. Sweet. Okay. So let's start with the post. Yeah, let's start with this post. Grind. Yep. Lots of grinding. This is gonna sit. Alright, I think I need my iPad, but until I do, I'll leave it. So this is something I sketched up a little bit earlier. Let's get this. How do I want you? Let's go like that. Yeah, so this is something I sketched up a little bit earlier from Figma. Basically what we want our actual post to look like when it's near completed. And we're pretty close so far. Let's zoom in. Like, we got the buttons working, they're nice and purple or whatever. But we just gotta fix some of, like, I guess this is the topic name. We gotta move that to wherever it needs to be. So, and also adding images. So we're gonna go, let's start with that. All right. Post, let's close all of our original shit. On to post.css. Okay. So let's start by moving this icon, or no, I guess not the icon, but that needs to go alongside the bookmark. So we'll put them side by side. Let's find topic. Right, so this guy right here, this is gonna be post component topic. And then right under post component author, it's gonna look visually the same for now. Just we don't really need to change too much CSS around, but we're just gonna position this, you know, right next to our bookmark. So let's go ahead and use everyone's favorite absolute positioning. Align this. Hello. Wow, something is really slow. Okay, but this is gonna go from the right, we're gonna keep 30 pixels, and from the top, we're gonna keep 20 pixels. Start with that. Okay. Aha. Why is it rendering so slow? Actually, under looks kind of good. I like it like that. And let's just do W slash. So similar to how Reddit does, like R slash and then I guess a topic. Hello, I'd rather be sailing. Similar to how Reddit does topics, we're gonna do something. It's just called W slash. So it's whatever. All right, let's keep that. Just say right. Bump that down to 20. Cool. I think that looks all right. Man, if it weren't so slow though, I don't know why this is rendering forever. All right, that spacing looks good. This spacing is fine. We just got to get this image now to sit somewhere in the, let's see. Yeah, we either need it to sit somewhere in the middle or we'll need it to sit like on the side. I think Reddit does middle, right? We can stick with middle. Actually, let's check what Reddit does. All right, so if you have media, then if you also have text with this, let's see where it puts it. All right, bitrate holding up. Oh, FPS is dropping though. Keep an eye out for that. All right, anyways. What is taking up all of my CPU? Yeah, something is messed up. OBS, there you are, 300% CPU, casual. All right, we'll keep it there. Anyways, I don't want to get too distracted. Let's just do image goes centered. Any following text will go below. That's the easiest way to do this. So image is going to go above content. I don't know, this is just kind of laggy. Like clicking through, clicking back. Whatever. All right, and then all right, I think that looks all right. This is a super random image. We could probably grab a better one, but we messed up our bookmark though. Let's see, bookmark icon. Top 0 pixels. border, 1px solid red. Damn bookmark, why do you look like that? Let's see. Oh, that's why. All right, that looks much better. And then top, we can put what, like 10 pixels? Sounds good. I think that looks good. All right, so there we go. We got an image. We got, oh fuck, I messed up where this goes. Our image should be, the title needs to go above the image. All right, yeah, I think this isn't perfect. It's not totally centered. I think we're actually still left aligned a little bit. But again, it doesn't need to be perfect right now. We just need something that's a little more functional. So this is fine. Comments are the next big thing, which we're going to have to approach at some point. But again, good enough for now. But man, this is slow. What is OBS doing, dude? Is it just eating my CPU? Yeah, 180%. Jeez, dude. Bruh. Max height, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's what we want. All right, let's see. Max height, 120 pixels. This looks more than 120 pixels, right? Yeah, it's 270. Post component container. Ah, we gotta override our min height. Min height is 0 pixels for this. That should squish it down. There we go. I guess we gotta do something though with, if we want an image to show up here, right? The image needs to go like here. How does Reddit do it again? I think Reddit shows the whole image. Oh, which is kind of annoying. So we can do this. We can say, how do we want to style this? Let's do this. Let's create a new post with a more colorful image that we can see. Test post, no, blah, 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 blah. And let's grab Let's grab this picture. This is from the shell project that we're working on. Just go ahead and stick that in there. Oh, why did you fail? All right, this is an error we are gonna have to send to backend team. Let's see what we're looking at. Column count doesn't match value. All right, I'm just gonna screenshot this, drop it in Discord, and keep moving. Let's drop this in Discord. Where's our boy at? Just for good measure, let's go ahead and try to run the database command again, just in case something is updated. So cd scripts and no, cd init. There we go. So we're gonna do mysql -u root -p, and this is going to be source init. No, source create tables. Create tables.sql. One row affected. Okay, so that did do something. Let's try to create our post again. Yeah, still getting the error, so not something we can fix right now. Go ahead and close that up. Oh, it worked. What the hell? So the top of the image, this is kind of cool. The top of the image actually shows up, which is what we want. The only issue is that, like, is that it's not very clear that this is the whole image. So maybe if we add like a fade to the bottom a little bit, which kind of grays it out as we get to the bottom, you know, indicating that there's like some more content there. The problem is to do that is probably a lot more work than it's worth. A lot more work than it's probably worth, because we need to create like an overlapping div, and then the div has a color gradient, and it'll only show up when minimized. And honestly, I don't think anyone really needs to see that. As far as we're concerned, they show up, they're just cut off a little bit. So unless anyone complains, we're gonna leave that as it is. All right, let's go ahead and push this change. All right, I think this is looking passing for now. Let's quickly just touch up this unfollow button. I think that should be a quick fix. Although whenever I say that, it's always famous last words, and I spend 2 hours on stream trying to figure it out. So this needs to be profile.jsx, and hopefully there'll be no CSS touching here because I think the class is already created. All right, oh, it's fine. You know what? Let's be a little savage. So, like, the way in which a lot of this React code has been designed is that we have like too much embedded functionality with UI. That's my biggest complaint, I think, so far. And again, I'm not trying to throw shade on my teammates or whatever. Like, they're super, super smart. They're handling this really well. But it's kind of a nitpick, I guess, and just something, I guess, good for whoever's watching to learn, is that typically when we try to structure our React code, we want to keep business logic separate from UI logic, separate from, you know, like actual like code JavaScript functionality. These need to be independent. So tomorrow, if we want to make a UI change or if we want to make a different business decision, we're not sitting and rewriting components, right? We can leverage stuff we've already built. But something I'm seeing a lot of is that we have like functionality deeply embedded with the components themselves. For example, like follow in this case, the business logic is totally embedded within our actual UI. Whereas ideally, this should exist as, the front end should just be receiving information in one unified manner, rather than each component having to make its own function calls, worry about its own states. Ideally, that UI stuff should be a little bit more abstracted, but hot take. In this case, we're designing something that just needs to work for certain checkpoints till the end of the semester, so it's all good. But it doesn't leave for very flexible code later on, which is a little disturbing. Anyway, so follow, let's go ahead and skip to wherever the button is. And I actually have defined a class already that works for buttons, which is just called profile follow button. Profile follow button. So again, like in this case, this should fix our little button right here as soon as it re-renders. There we go. I'll fix and make it side by side, but that's an example of if we can keep our UI stuff closer together rather than grouping by, like one button has its own functionality and UI grouped together. It means that we can move a lot quicker designing UIs and move a lot quicker designing all logic stuff totally separately and just build, common interfaces between the two rather than coupling UI and logic together. So again, doesn't matter in this case, but kind of something that would be good in the future. So let's wrap these in a... And you know what? I'm actually pretty sure I wrote CSS that should group them together already. Let's check. How's our bitrate? Holding up around 20-ish FPS. Yeah, roughly 3000 per bitrate. I think we're good. I think we're chilling. Sweet. All right, let's keep moving. So profile.css. I'm fairly certain we had a button group. There we go. Dot profile buttons. Profile buttons. And we're just gonna wrap our 2 buttons there. Boom. Did that re-render? No, re-rendering. Unfollow, edit profile. Okay. Again, not perfect, but like working, like build passing, which I think is important. So ideally, I think let's head back to our Figma for a sec. Yeah, I think this is what we have for closer to our final version, which is, we have a follow button, and actually, why do we have both? Shouldn't it be follow or edit profile? Because if it's your own account, you should not be able to follow it, right? But you should be able to edit your profile. If it's some other random account, you should not be able to edit it, but you should be able to follow or unfollow. So we actually only need one of these. Okay. All right, let's just do jank code. Jank code for today. All right, in profile.jsx, follow is not defined on line 86. ET6. All right, we'll just pass this component some follow. So basically what we've done is we have a conditional render now that'll only display follow or unfollow or edit profile depending on if it's your profile or not. So in this case, let's just get rid of that wrapper. And I don't know, I'm being a bit of a hypocrite here because, I'm really pushing for better code standards, but I'm also using totally jank, React styling. So I'll call myself out there. Okay, edit profile looks good. And that'll be unfollow or follow if it's on a separate profile. Why is this left aligned though? Or why is it centered, not left aligned? Let's see, this is some jank shit I have actually done. Margin 0px auto, I think we just need to unclick that. Unclick display block. Oh, okay, we just need to get rid of margin 0px auto. All right, profile button, where is my profile button? Margin 0, margin. Profile icon, profile info, profile follow button. Goodbye, sir. Did it reload? I think it reloaded. All right, it's super slow, but that's not the application. That's just my laptop being demolished by OBS. Let's double check our bitrate. FPS 20, kilobytes 3000. All right, chilling. We're chilling. right, so this is working. Looking a little bit better, I suppose. Functionality wise, we're still fine. Images are displaying, and we got our topics moved to the side. The last thing we need to do is fix these bookmarks because it's not being saved correctly. So let's double check what we're doing wrong with bookmarks. And then I think we can call it a day for this stuff. To be honest, like, again, I started streaming because I want to show you guys like cool shit that I'm working on. To be totally honest, this is not very cool shit that I'm working on. This is schoolwork. So let's just finish this real quick and let's move on to something a little more exciting. All right, let's close up our follow. Okay, we need to edit post. Close that, close that, close that. All right, bookmark. Class name post component bookmark. Yes, yes, yes. So I believe the issue is that when we're saving a post, it should be -1 or 1. All right, let's just hope, first take, that this is it, and we'll be done. So unsave that shit. Nope, that's wrong. So we have a little bit of inconsistency right now for, let's look at 21. The hell? There's some inconsistency for what, like, the saved value is. As in, I don't know if saved is supposed to be a 0 or 1, or if it's a -1. All right, let's see. Oh, saved is its own route. That's right. Saved. Is it post dates? Post comments? 21. Downvote count is fine. Score is fine. Title is fine. None of that is stuff we're looking for. What am I missing? Oh, this is voted 0. No, that's comments. We don't care about comments right now. So maybe I'm not making the request then. That could be a very quick issue. All right, let's just revert back to GitHub and see what this is supposed to send. All right, this is shared components, post. Post.jsx, but we need to look at a previous history because at some point I actually did something terrible. So let's go here. Where is the saves part? All right, vote container, sure. Text container is fine. All right. So right, we either use 1 or -1, which is good. So what is save check? That is a state. Save check is a state which we set using set saved. Set saved is going to be called via state point. Another name we're going to change right now. State point boom. Okay, but that means it's slash post states. So if we look in here, maybe here, post states, there we go. Saved is 1. So when we say, where is it? All right, let's see if this just fixes all of our issues. Nope, not quite. All right, let's see. Save. Post has been saved. Where's our body? All right, so we're doing something wrong in the save post. Let's see. Yeah, what the hell? All right, so if we want to save it, we send it 1. If we want to unsave it, we'll set 0, and we're just gonna save check equals -1. Let's just mirror the exact logic that was there before. All right, so const.log is saved. Jeez, what is this? You can check global hook. Gonna pretend I didn't see that. All right, so when I click on this, it should print what the state was. So it's saying -1. Oh, we're getting network errors? I didn't even think about that. All right, so I think, oh shit. I think what we have works. I actually can't test it, which is kind of an issue because we have more backend issues. So I'm just gonna do this. Let's just go ahead and push our changes up till now. Fix, save, posts. Check it out later. Nemar is also coding. Nemar exposed. Nemar, what are you coding? Check it out later. Totally not doing an assignment that's due tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, that's it's gonna be me in a few minutes. Check it out right now. I was working on saving posts, and I'm getting more backend issues. And God, what do we need to send him? Where is it? Create post. No, save. Right. This is a screenshot we just took. 326. Yeah, I think it looks right. Ooh, Sahil, Lamborghini. Yeah, I have a Huracan as my background here. I actually have some pretty sick wallpapers. We got a Huracan here. We got Model 3 here. 911 here. C7 here. Roadster here. Model X here. Yeah, it's dope. 911. Yeah, the Porsche 911. Or I don't know if you call it 911. I personally call it 911. Maybe I'm wrong. All right. So while they're figuring this backend issue out, I think we can call it like a day so far on Weave stuff. God, all right, there's errors everywhere now. Oh, I ended the backend. Yeah. So let's go ahead and say fuck Weave. Done with that. Let's move to... I don't know, dude. Let's just do something more fun. Like, actual like projects again, you know? I'm tired of doing schoolwork. I'm just on way too much. So, a couple side projects on... Let me flip back here. A couple side projects that I've been thinking of, like, of getting back to. We could go to Twitcher, which was this bot that every time I go live on Twitch, it would go ahead and update my Twitter bio and say, like, whatever, Sahil's live, and change my name on Twitter as well to say, hey, like, he's live, check out his stream happening right now. That was one. Alternatively, I could go back to building my voice assistant. I've been building like this Jarvis-like voice assistant called Ultron, which has been working pretty well until recently. For the past week or so, I've just been having some mystery issues where requests aren't going through. So I could debug that, which I think would be a little bit more interesting because with Weave, we're gonna have to do, with Twitcher, we have some authentication issues which we need to work through. And I don't really want to do that on stream. So we could do Ultron stuff, which I think would be dope. Let's see. Anything else? Check out Cool Man Sahil. Thank you. Yeah, tell your friends to check me out. So yeah, we got some Ultron we could work on. We got some Twitcher we could work on. I don't want to do more leak code on stream for today, just because we did a good amount of that yesterday already. So, what else could we work on? I think let's pick one of those two. Yeah, let's go ahead and just debug Ultron right now. Because I think that'd be the most interesting thing to work on. And yeah, again, I don't really want to do Twitcher on stream because I have some authentication issues that I need to work through first. So we'll come back to that later. Let's go ahead and run with the other one. Let's see, is it lagging? Oh, damn, is it lagging? My bitrate is looking fine right now, but OBS is looking a little bit laggy for me. So y'all let me know what you see. A little lag? Damn. All right. Okay, hopefully if I switch back away from this OBS screen, we'll be fine. But yeah, let's go ahead and debug Ultron a little bit and see what's up with that. Let's go back to monitor. All right, so let's go to ultron.sh, and I'm gonna need to pause Spotify All right, guys. So this is my friend Ultron, um, which is again kind of sick project. Unfortunately, the issue right now is that when I try talking to him, he doesn't respond. So let's go ahead and hit like, "What's up?" There we go. It goes into processing, and for whatever reason, my request is getting rejected. It's not going through. I don't know what's up with that. So let's go ahead and debug this on stream. And then if there's time, I guess we can add a little bit of like more exciting functionality. Imposter Siri? Nah, dude, this thing is better than Siri. Try this again. Are you better than Siri? Oh, that's definitely an API key. Love the UI. Thank you. It's all React. Okay, so our request is not going through. The interesting thing, and this is really funny, speaking of Siri, so Ultron works with a bunch of different integrations. It works through Siri, like I can ask Siri to talk to Ultron. It works from Google Assistant, it works from my watch, it works from a browser. Um, but when I ask to get Ultron through Siri, it works fine. And if I use the command line tool I built, let's pull up terminal. Damn, hella lag, dude. What's going on? Terminal. All right. If I pull up the Ultron command line tool I built, and I just say like, "What's up? What's up?" This is also working fine. It's responding, just as it should. I don't know. You guys have any requests for something I should ask it right now? I can go ahead. But again, this is working, which means that our backend is still responding to requests, but for whatever reason, the browser, whenever it sends a request, is getting hung. So I don't actually know what's going on there. This 300% CPU thing is so not helpful. How are we looking on bitrate? Bitrate's looking good. FPS looking fine. All right. Yeah, this is when I was working on Twitcher and literally nothing was working. All right, let's open up our collections. And you know what? I already exposed an API key on stream like a few minutes ago. So I'm just gonna go ahead and expose it right now. And after stream, I'll just reset it. All right, so body, hello production API key. All right, send. Yeah, this is working fine. Hello, sir, still hacking away at nuclear codes. Cool. So it means it's responding through Postman. It's not responding from the browser. Let's go ahead and SSH into CD projects, CD Ultron, CD server. All right, so let's do this. Let's say node index.js. We'll run it manually, and we can try to push one more request through here. What's up? All right, so we are getting errors, which is good. All right, unexpected end at JSON parse at generate audio. Ooh, so generate audio is the issue. That's interesting. Generate audio is the function that actually will create like the voice response. So Ultron says something back to us. Interesting thing is, I was working on generate audio live on Twitch like a few weeks ago, and I was messing with a bunch of stuff on stream. So my guess is that I broke something there, which is bad. All right, unhandled promise rejections are deprecated. Fine, yeah, I get that. Let's go ahead and see exactly what this issue is. So let's close VS Code, and let's get our Ultron session back up. It is kind of nice once in a while stepping back into my own projects, because you know, my own project space is like this realm I create. You know, any changes are my faults, any issues totally up to me. So again, things move slower because it's just me, but it's kind of nice to just be able to bask in my own code for a little bit, as weird as that sounds. All right, so our issue is, you know, let's get server running first. This is gonna be cd server node min, no, npm run test. All right, and then we can go to our local hosts. This is super laggy. What the hell? All right, generate audio true. Let's not require an API key for now. All right, so models, controllers, I believe it's in controllers. Generate audio, yes. I need to find the middleware. And in middleware, all right, and that'll allow us that we can make our calls without a live API key. So let's go ahead and run this. Man, I hit send already and it's still taking so long. Let's see, what is OBS at? 500% CPU? Seems about right. Hello? Did I not hit send? Oh my god, why was I just staring at this? All right, there we go. Cannot read deconstruction property of device, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, my bad. We gotta pass. What do we need here? Let's do this instead. We can get our identity based on if we're in production or not. And we can say if not is production, then we can just return dev as our user. Actually, I think we need to return JSON here. I think it's like user dev device. You can just call it local. So basically, identify request does some sort of identification, tells me what device it's being called, and then I can kind of handle the request accordingly. All right, let's fix that. Bro, please just send. Oh my god. Send. Send. All right, you know what? Screw this. We're just gonna cut stream here. My stream quality is super lagging, and my laptop is straight up not working right now. So let's cut stream here. Thank you so much for everyone who joined. Specifically, I'd rather be Salin for literally sticking around the entire time. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for today's stream. So if you enjoyed, don't forget to follow. And yeah, I'll see all of y'all next time. Peace.